morning to everyone present here. I'm Raghav from Cambridge Public School. For a normal child, my question is to Mr. Pallava. For a normal child, his dreams keep fluctuating. So how do you identify your goal? How do you identify your goal at a very young age?
So actually you have a huge advantage when you are very young, because you can keep trying different things till you really settle on something which you actually like. Just to give you an example, in my high school days, two of the things which I dreaded the most, and when I was even on the stage, drawing and mathematics. But today my entire business is about drawing and mathematics. Granted that I could not draw a straight line using my hand, but when I tell it to a computer, the computer is not nervous about drawing a straight line, which is the core of my business. So even not just when you're young, even today when we are running our businesses, we keep on experimenting with various things. You come up with a new idea, you have some scientific validation behind it. Some of that is gut feel as well. You figure out your capabilities. Can you do it? Do you really want to do it? How long do you want to do it? Is this something which is going to drive you for a really long time? And once you get into it, keep asking these questions to yourself. And if you come to a point where every single moment or every single day you're thinking of improving it or making it better, this is something which is really your calling. But if at a point you think that no, you're getting bored and this is not something you want, get out of it, because life is too short to do something boring.
I'd like to add to that. I'm so sorry I'm talking too much today. As another thing that he said, what he said, I would like to add that, you know, a lot of what we do is result oriented, right? If the result is good, we enjoy it. If it's not, we don't enjoy it, and we want to get out of it. I think it should be irrespective of the result. I think it should be experience oriented. You should keep asking yourself how you feel when you're doing a certain something. If something interests you, you go ahead and do it. But then how do you feel after doing it? What does it make you feel? Because in your heart, you will know what you truly feel. Each one of us, if we're completely honest with ourselves, will truly know how we feel. So I think that will help you understand what you want to do, what dream you want to chase. Because I agree with you, a lot of us have different dreams. At the age of 7, I want to play cricket. By the age of 13, I want to play hockey. And I gave it a shot, but I asked myself, what makes me feel better? Does playing hockey make me feel better? Or does actually, compared to cricket, what makes me feel better? You know, at the end of the day, it should be experience oriented rather than result oriented. It'll help you achieve, as in it'll help you get more clarity.
Culturally, as a country, we celebrate success, but we need to, future generation, present generation, we need to celebrate failures as much as success, which will help us to learn forward.